everybody. I'm Lisa Twersky, and joining me now is Dr. Carol Darsa, who is a licensed clinical psychologist. She is the creator of the RITTM model, which we're going to hear all about in a minute, and the owner of Reconnect Trauma Treatment Center in Los Angeles, California, an author, a therapist, you name it. Welcome, Dr. Darsa, and thank you for doing this with me.
Thank you for inviting me, Lisa.
So this training is really a comprehensive trauma treatment training for us, and it is going to be training us in a model that you've created. And I guess in this next couple minutes, what we'd like to hear about is the overview of what are we going to learn? What is the goal, and what can we expect by joining you in this training?
Great. So Reconnect Integrative Trauma Treatment Model is an eclectic model based on the tools that I took from EMDR, brain spotting, different somatic techniques, mindfulness, Gestalt therapy, and overall sort of grounding and resourcing techniques together. And it's really based on my 25 years of experience, a lot of great case examples. I have 15 videos of, case demonstrations, practicing with each other. And really, the most important thing that all of you will learn is how to do trauma treatment in a safe and non-triggering and non-traumatizing way. It's all about focusing on stability and grounding without causing further damage to clients, really.
Right. And it's really going to be extremely comprehensive. We're talking about 3 different modules. The first one, I think, is 3 days. The second and third are each 4 days, which is amazing. And sounds like we're going to get a lot out of it. Well, it sounds like there's a lot to get out of it. Are you going to be sort of helping us, whether we're wanting to implement or somehow bring this into our treatment in the middle of treatment with someone? Is this for when you're starting with a new person, all of the above? What are we going to be, kind of gaining, or how are we going to be bringing it into our practice, I guess?
You're going to have a completely new set of tools when you leave. You'll be able to really take a client from the beginning till the end of trauma processing, like from the beginning, because that's why it's 3 modules, by the way: stabilization, memory processing, and integration. So when you're done with the pretty much 40-hour training, you'll be able to do a trauma treatment from the beginning till the end, feeling much more competent and secure about it. And you can implement with new clients, or you can definitely do it with existing clients too.
Right. And how is this going to work with or work for people with some other training in some of the other areas? They have EMDR, or maybe they have some of the other sensory motor or somatic trainings under their belt. How is this going to work or support those trainings? Will it work with it? What could we expect?
Yes, it's actually great complementary. It's different than cognitive behaviorally oriented people, right? For those people, this will be newer tool. But for people who are already trained either in EMDR or somatic therapies, it's going to be just like added tools and more in-depth details. But what I found out, because I'm training all of those different modalities, and I was trying to make it sort of a one concise way, is that sometimes for people who EMDR doesn't work, you need to get other tools. So then I use somatic. For people who hate somatic, then I do the brain spotting. For people who none of it work, then I have parts work techniques. So that's the most important thing, is to really be able to adjust to the client's needs.
Right. I love that, because often the training, when you go to one of them, it's sort of like, this is supposed to be one size fits all. And you kind of know as a clinician that that's not really true. But you're, wanting to try and fit everything into that modality that you learned. And this is sounding like it's going to give us a menu and really be able to use those trauma treatment techniques specific, but decide which of the specific ones meet the needs of our client, which is a great resource for all of us who are in practice. So it sounds amazing. It sounds incredibly in-depth. and full. And I look forward. And all of you who want to hear a little bit more details, look out for the coming videos. We're going to get into some specifics on Module 1 and then some specifics on Modules 2 and 3. But thanks for the overview. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.